Yes, well, that was a great achievement for you at the time, and the Saudis with Prince Turkey making that ultimatum to the United States in the pages of the Washington Post takes us back again to the similar kind of ultimatum that Saudi Arabia was sending in August of 2001. Right, we have reached the parting of the ways, and that's one of the key pillars of the empire. So yes, false flag. Now here's the one hypothesis that I'm aware of that might be of interest. Van Geest, Geest, is a German lawyer in the Ruhr area, I think in the city of Essen, and he is attempting to get a temporary restraining order or an injunction, if he can, to stop any and all terror drills organized in Berlin, Germany, around the opening of the World Women's Soccer Championship, which is going to be at the Olympic Stadium in Berlin starting on the 26th of June.
And why are drills important for those that don't know?
Well, I don't know the facts. I don't know Van Geest, and I don't know his facts.
But we know they always use drills.
We know that the method, this is exactly the right method. So whatever else he's doing, he's at least showing people what you have to be aware of. That when the drill goes live, when the drill is flipped live, is the moment when something happens. So he's basically trying to get out in front, which I think if everything else adds up, that's the good thing to do. Get out in front of the drills and try to stop them with legal action if you can, or at least. But
in 1 minute, explain it. Drills are used to condition the public to create a subconscious illusion because the subconscious sees the drills as real terror attacks. It's to hype something that's nearly non-existent as a pretext to take liberties, but that's only one use. In every major stage terror attack, on record, drills are run in case other elements of the government catch the government people carrying out the attack. They're told it's a drill. It's also used to bootleg the attack with the funding, and it's used so Echelon and other spying systems picking up chatter of the drill just believe it's a drill and not the real attack. So it's a cloaking device, correct?
Yes, there's an invisible government. In other words, the thing that does these events like 9/11 is not the United States government as a whole. It can't be. It's got to be a privately controlled network. I would say a Wall Street network. Think of it as the Allen Dulles CIA network or something like that in our present
It's an inner Merc group, just like we knew 6 years ago, but now it's admitted there's a camp within Camp X-Ray where they kill the people called Camp No, because you have asked if you're ever leaving, you're told no, you're dead. I mean, they always have systems within systems.
It's completely illegal, and we should never give up the terrain of legality because they're illegal, and people who are objecting to this are not illegal. But in this case, the invisible government, the rogue network, this private parallel government, they have got to bootleg their activities through the official existing government institutions because they need the resources. They can't do it without controlling government resources. So the only way to do that is to create an approved legal drill that's sanctioned and announced and otherwise kosher, and then make changes in that, make small changes. If people want to see how this works, you can look at that Tom Cruise film about Valkyrie, where they take an existing drill, Valkyrie, and they rewrite it, and instead of being a plan to maintain Nazi rule, it becomes a plan to end it.
And by the way, that's a true story, so that's an example of how it can be reversed.
It's a great way to show people how it works. And they even show
by the way, Fox News, Fox TV was approached. We confirmed this. We broke this with stars of the show. The X-Files Lone Gunman spinoff, a year before and then 6 months before, aired a special where a group within government uses a drill of flying a hijacked jet in the World Trade Center to make government stand down to do it. And then, of course, they really did it a few months later, all part of throwing it in our face.